Mythic.
Alright, hello folks, this is the Play Properly channel. We're playing a 4-person game of Smash Up. We're actually using Derek's board here. He won this in a tournament recently. So we're playing on his board. So we got Derek, we got Chris, Shelby, and Larry here playing. And Derek, what decks are you using?
I have Steampunk, and I have Explorers.
Chris?
I'm currently using kitty cats and ninjas.
And I have wizards and mythic Greeks.
I go with Vikings and Disco Dancers. First time using the Vikings, and I haven't used Disco Dancers that much.
The Disco Dancing Viking.
Yeah. I've used this deck before, and it went pretty well. They paired well together.
So some of the bases we got out, we got the neutral space. 3-2-1 minions here are not affected by other players' minions here. We got Hive of Scum and Villainy. 4-2-1. After the first time, each turn that you play an action that directly increases the power of one of your minions here, draw a card. You got Tournament Site 2-0-0. When this base scores, the winner gains 1 victory point for each player with no power here. We got the Vats 3-1-1. You may not play a minion here that has the same name as another minion. And then we got the Simple Jungle Oasis 2-0-0.
Wonky, crazy bases.
So who's going first again? It's Derek. Yep.
Because I want to draw. Okay, so special. Instead of your regular minion play, you may play this Titan on a base that has no player's minions.
5 or 6?
5.
Yeah.
And
It's been a while.
it has. So we're gonna put it at the tournament site. The very large boulders at the tournament site. So that is my minion play, and then okay, then I'm going to play Ornate Dome on the Hive of Scum and Villainy. So play the base, so destroy other actions is not relevant, and then ongoing, other players cannot play actions on this base.
Okay.
So it's just actions on the base, and then I'm drawing 2, 1, 2, I'm done, you may go.
Cool.
Sorry, hold on, I forgot. At the end of your turn, if this Titan didn't move, place a +1 power counter on it. So, I have special tokens now for victory points, so we'll use the cardboard tokens for power.
Okay. I will play Mr. Grumpers at the Jungle Oasis, and I'm not going to do anything else with my turn, so I'll draw 2 cards.
Alrighty. There.
Oh, it has begun.
Draw a card. Okay. Then I'm gonna play action. Play an extra minion.
Side.
And play carnage there. Play an extra action. Play 2 extra actions.
Oh, for Christ.
And then I will play the Argonaut instead of in place of the action. So play 1 more extra action. Action, shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 5 cards. You may play an extra action.
So you have no
I have
hand.
no cards.
You have no hands, so you get 5 new cards.
And I give an extra action, and my Titan can come out. I can put him there.
Yeah, go away.
And I have another action.
I'm actually glad I looked up that combo.
Did you look it up?
Well, we were the first one to play it together, I believe.
Oh no, we played it. This is one of the original when the Mythic Greeks first came out. That was like the classic pairing.
Mm-hmm.
But the new thing that makes it much more potent is that they now have a Titan.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because the Titan was.
The Titan didn't exist before. Yeah.
When did the Titans start? What series did they start with the Titans?
When we got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were brand new.
Mm.
Yeah, it was whatever that expansion was.
Mm.
Like so, we had the expansion with like the Godzilla and stuff like that, the kaiju or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That was where the Titans came out.
Oh, I'm gonna use this
okay.
talent to draw a card before I play my action.
This Titan is not part of that set. This Titan is part of the special release.
Okay.
That's what we got. So it was brand new.
Nice.
When we got it. What do you think? Good?
It's really good. Yeah, really tasty.
I'm addicted.
Curious, how much sugar is in yours? Yeah.
I think it for a bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say.
It's super spicy. You want to try?
Sure.
Just take a sip. Just. It's super duper spicy.
I like that a lot.
You like spicy?
Oh yeah.
If you like spicy, then that's for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a wimp, then maybe not.
She's in her.
Okay, sorry. That's
I
my
know.
extra
I'm using
action.
them.
And that's the end of my turn.
You
Alright.
killed my freaking Titan.
What?
You killed my Titan.
How?
You
Two
can only
Titans.
you can only have one Titan at a base at a time.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
That
you
wasn't
took
your
out Stan.
intention the whole time?
No! I'm allowed to just put my Titan there?
Even though your Titan is
Yeah, they
already
could-
there.
There can only be one Titan on a.
Yeah, so
on
you
one
have more
base.
power, so when you put your Titan down, then my power got killed.
Oh.
Huh.
It's a battle of the Titans.
I didn't
That I
know that
did
was a
not
thing
know.
at all.
Oh,
Well, I'm still gonna take revenge.
Just passively,
Okay.
just kind of
I'm
like,
still gonna take
I'm just gonna
revenge.
put that there.
So
Yeah.
then you can just put your Titan there and kill mine?
Alright, what's this base resting at right now?
Oh.
No,
So I
where
got
there's more power.
seven there,
Oh.
and then plus your cards.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I was
so
wondering.
3 more.
3 more power on top of your 7, so 10 altogether. Okay, and that's at 2.
Add
And
3.
that's also at 2.
Diva.
Add
Yeah.
3. 1, 2.
Ongoing. Once each turn, when a standard action directly affects one or more of your other minions here, you may choose this minion to be affected. Whatever.
And I'm drawing 2 cards.
So basically a scapegoat.
Basically, it's like a twin spell from D&D. Not that that means anything, I guess.
That's
Alright.
nothing I can relate to.
But.
I have the perfect first hand to
Instead
run
of your
around.
regular minion play, you may play this Titan on a base that has no player's minions again for the second time in a row.
Sorry. I really didn't know what I was doing.
Sure. Okay. Play on a base, ongoing. If you have a minion here, you have +5 power. So take that.
That's a good card.
Well, yeah. That's what they're all about. Where's our?
So even though you have the ornate dominance down there, a card cannot
If a,
destroy it,
huh?
Correct.
considering it says that other players
Yeah.
cannot. Okay,
Correct.
just double checking.
It can't play actions on the base, but if you had a card that says destroy an action that's on a base, you could do
Yeah,
that.
you could do
Oh,
that.
I see.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't currently have a minion here. I've got some power, but not a minion.
Yeah.
But as soon as I get a minion down, it'll be +5 power.
Okay.
And the minion in my action, and then I'm gonna draw 2, and I'm done. You can go.
I'm just gonna put down another Mr. Grumpers.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle Oasis. Now it's sitting at power 4. And I think I will also call that the end of my turn and draw 2 cards.
Oh wow.
Okay. I'm going to play. What do we have here? 13, so we need 6, but then I'm going to go down. We'll go. Sorry, guys. Go. Chrono Mage.
3 power. So is that 16?
Yes. And I still have 6 cards in my hand.
Okay.
So I can play an extra action.
Oh, well, and then so 5, 8, 10, 13, and then how many cards in your hand still? You said 6?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use my talent to draw a card. Okay, that's not helpful. But I still get 2 actions, so I'm gonna go. This guy. 18.
Mm-hmm.
What? One short?
Yeah, I have 1 action left.
So you can drop an Argonaut.
I don't have one though.
Oh, it's too bad you got 3 out.
Yeah.
You've blown your load already.
Yeah.
For a big 2 points. Although you're getting victory
But
points.
yeah, I get more. I get 4.
Yeah. Victory point for each player with no power here. Get alright. So we can sacrifice a play in order to prevent
Decrease our
you.
gain. Mm-hmm.
What does neutral space do? Plays minions.
Okay. That'll be my turn, and I will draw 2, and then this will go up now on Larry's turn
What?
because I just drew 2 cards
Mm-hmm.
right at the end of my turn.
Ah, so
Which gave
it'll
me 2 more.
okay, so that means it'll pop at the end of Larry's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Larry. You're already there.
Sorry,
so
that took me a minute to figure out there.
No,
Nice
it's
play.
okay.
you're already there. Just make sure you stay there.
Smart
Which
play.
means 5 points.
Yeah.
It was a smart play because he already has a creature there. So
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make sure I had a creature there, so I wasn't like
Yeah.
getting too much.
But she does have destruction. Oh no, you don't have destruction. You have destruction.
I do, but using that much destruction is not necessarily worth it right now.
Always worth it.
Oh, we didn't decide what we're playing to.
Are we playing at 15 or 20?
Let's go
15 is good for me.
15 is good.
15?
15. Alright. You guys are weak.
Alright, I'm going to play Dancing King and Hive of Skim and Villainy.
Oh my.
Ongoing, when a standard action directly affects one or more minions here, I may choose another minion here to be affected the same way. So that goes for anything on there.
Okay.
And then I am going to get
So-
down tonight an action, give a minion +2 power to the end of the turn and draw a card. So I'm going to give him +2. And I draw a card from here and I draw a card from the action here because
Right.
The first time each turn I play an action directly increases the power of one of my minions here. Draw a card.
Okay.
So I'll draw an extra 2 cards, and then draw another 2 to end my turn.
And clarifying one last thing with your ornate dome, it's specifying the fact
You
that
can't play any actions on
the base
On the
specifically,
base.
but creature cards are still
Yeah.
That's
potentially
fine.
affected. Yeah.
And that only applies to cards that say on the minion
Yeah.
or on the base, or
Mm-hmm.
well, in this case, on the base. You done, Larry?
Yep.
Did you draw?
Yep.
Good job.
I'm playing properly.
That's
So
pretty
this
proper.
pops.
Oh yeah, totally. That's
Okay.
Oh yeah, that pops, yeah.
Okay.
I have 4.
And you are the first to receive my special victory tokens.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4 victory tokens. And
Ooh.
how many did you get? 1?
Me.
Oh, you get 0.
Done.
I get 0.
Oh, you get shafted.
I love this one.
Oh, are you the Kraken?
Yeah, I'm an octopus lady. Oh,
You the octopus lady?
She is a big
People
fan of
wanna-
octopi.
See what it looks like there?
Alright. The Great Library. After this base scores, all players with minions here may draw a card.
Alright then. Because that's really
It's a little
important.
bit dark for that.
Okay, so it is now my turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
it is.
Wahoo!
You can go now. And
Alright.
that is at pound 5.
Technically power of 6 because he got 1 power there too, doesn't he? Type.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So you're at 5. Larry, screw me up. That's alright though. Okay, we'll do it this way. We will do it this way. I have to adjust my plans.
It's a weird note.
After this base scores all players, and then we should draw a card.
What is a standard action?
Standard action is like, it's like this. Like this is a standard action.
So it's not
Standard
like
one is this action, so.
it's not like playing a base or.
Oh,
It's
I
not
see.
targeting minion, not targeting your base.
Oh, okay, just
Yeah.
a
Standard action.
Okay, yeah.
Action.
nice.
Okay, so my action play will be Forgotten Horrors on the Great Library. That's appropriate, right? Play a base. Ongoing. After you play a minion here or play a card that moves your minions to here, draw a card and transfer this action to another base. That's my action. My minion, Captain Ahab, at the highest scum ability talent. Move this minion to a base that has one of your actions played on it. I move that to there. That triggers, I draw a card, and then I move Forgotten Horrors somewhere else. I'll move it over there. And meanwhile, Very Large Boulder says once per turn, after a minion moves from here, you may move this Titan to the same base. Then destroy a minion of that at that base with less power. Blah, blah, blah. It's not appropriate. Basically, the Very Large Boulder comes here. In a nutshell.
Okay.
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 All right. Here we go. Drawing 2, 1 and 2. I'm done. You may go.
Okay.
Actually, what is the new base there? I didn't see it. Great Library.
22 base, or 22 for the popping. After this base scores, all players with minions here may draw 1 card. 4, 2, 1. I will.
Apparently Shelby's heading up now. She's got to pay more attention to my text message.
Oh.
I will place Mr. Grumpers down over here. And then I will play Bicycle. So choose a base,
Oh.
move any number of minions of power 2 or less from there to another base. So I'll take my other 2 Grumpers
Come on.
and put him over there.
Are you gonna dance? Because the Dancing Kings are.
And then, considering Mr. Grumpers has the ability to then...
The grumpy Dancing King.
Let's see what I want to do here. To do that, then what I will do is I will place the -2 power on Captain Ahab, and then I'm just going to place Seeing Stars and
Captain
destroy
Ahab?
Captain Ahab.
You jerk. Why is everyone picking on you? Boo-hoo.
No, because I don't want you to keep using that combo. Sorry.
That doesn't work very well because once they gets very powerful, you just roll over Captain Ahab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it a must or is it
Yeah,
me?
it's a must. I think. It says then destroy a minion at that base with less power than the number of +1 power counters on this minion. So
Oh, that was a misconception of mine. Oh, actually, I can't do that anyways. Sorry, that was a
What?
misplay on me because I already played Invisible Bicycle, which is an action. So Captain Ahab stays,
it was all
Grumpers
just
goes
stupid.
down, and Invisible Bicycle just moves my Grumpers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
you're
gotta
right,
play
yeah.
properly.
That's right, Chris. Play properly.
Play properly, Chris.
So I
Have you
can
done that?
play
You
properly.
played a mini, you played an action?
Yeah, so that's it for me. So I'll draw 2 cards.
Alright, so this goes up to 11.
I think it's only the first time,
Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna play Neophyte, reveal the top card of your deck. It is not an action. Put it back. Action. So my action will be one of your minions gains +1 power until the end of your turn. Play an extra action. Oh, and you may place this card on top of your deck instead of the discard pile.
So sorry, what do you do?
So one of your minions gains +1 power until the end of the turn. Play an extra action. You may place it on top of your deck instead of discard. So I'm going to place
That's
it
awesome.
there.
So that's a standard action and it directly affects one of your minions. Your army choose another minion here to be affected the same way. It's going to be a Dancing King.
Okay. Great.
Where shall they use that to
Wait.
draw a card?
Hold on, what did it do?
It was
And
just
plus
one of your
power.
minions. It wasn't play on.
And play an extra minion. What? Okay.
What?
When a standard action directly affects one or more minions, oh, that doesn't directly affect a minion. Okay.
Well, I thought she targeted him, didn't she?
Yeah, I'm just reading. So the play an extra action portion would not directly affect one of your.
No.
No.
But the +1.
You may choose another minion here to be affected in the same way. Got it. On top.
Yeah, so I'm now a 6 and I'm going to use that to draw a card.
Oh wait, what is it? Up to the first time each turn that you play an action.
Well,
Or
actually,
one
I
of
didn't-
your
I
minions
didn't- actually, I
can
didn't play
draw
an
a
action.
card. I did though, so I can draw a card.
Yeah, actually, I didn't play the
No,
action. So.
no, it's she gets it.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't play the action actually.
Play properly, Larry.
Put it back.
Okay, so he's a 6. He's a 3.
Yep.
9. And then another 6. So 15.
Yep.
Okay. So play an extra action, and I've played 2 cards now. Hang on, I need to think,
Uh-oh.
because now Larry screwed me up
Mm-hmm.
with that thing, with the standard action thing.
So he has 6 power.
6.
You have 6 power as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
14.
15. +1.
Sorry,
+1.
this is. Okay, don't need those. I don't need those. I just need these. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What will that be?
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Okay. 15.
So we can see the 15.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I don't think I can win this now.
That's good news.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
Just give it up.
Yeah, I
Just
think
let it go.
I'm gonna have to.
Just let it go.
Fudge. Nuts.
Wait, it's just a dancing king's ability?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was going to play gain +3 power until the end of the turn,
And then you just get +3.
and then you just get +3.
So that's why he's a good boss. He's,
Yeah.
oh,
It depends if you want the 2 points instead of the 1, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm thinking,
It's not once per turn, I don't think.
yeah.
yeah, because it's one of your minions gain +3 until the end
He'll
of
just
the turn.
dance with you no matter what you do.
Yeah. He's a dancer. He's your
likes to
dancing
dance.
partner.
He's a dancing fool.
I have 3 of 6, so I need, yeah, and I'll add 3, you'll add 3. So I need to have 6 cards in my hand when that happens, and that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, just give it up.
Yeah, okay.
You're invested. That's fine.
Yeah,
you,
I'm
you
just-
got your 1 point.
Yeah, I guess I got my 1 point there. It's not worth blowing it up.
That's right. Spend your what somewhere else. Again.
Yeah, okay, well.
You
Alright.
got so many freaking cards in your hand.
Yeah, okay, I'm done.
Thank you, draw.
Damn it!
Draw.
Sorry.
Now, I believe, though, we go back down to 13.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah,
Because we play properly.
yeah, we do. Okay, new plan.
Alright, so I'm going to play a Scarl on here. So that'd be +2, 15. Talent, place a card from your hand on top of your deck, gives this minion +2 power until the end of the turn.
Ah. And then the Dancing King dances with them.
So I'm going to place that back on top.
So the
That's the standard action, that's not a minion
Ah.
action. So no, that doesn't.
Way to play properly. Good job.
Yeah, but it's still pumping him up 2, so it's still 17.
Mm-hmm.
And for my action, I will then play Combat Training. Each of my minions gets +1 power until the end of the turn, which will allow me to draw a card because of that.
So we're at 19. The base is currently popping.
Yep.
How much power do you have?
I've got 6,
9?
4, 5, so 11.
11. Okay.
Okay. So I got 2 points.
You gotta finish your turn first.
And I'm done.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay, so we're moving to scoring.
Yep.
Now we have specials.
No,
Larry Lewis, you call this archaeology? Move one of your minions. Specially, you may play this before or after a base course. I'll play it before a base course. And ongoing, if you have a minion here, you have +5 power. So I now have 7.
I knew when you were telling me not to do it, you had some
Does the
sort of
Titan move
plan,
too?
but it wasn't worth.
The
blowing
Titan
up my hand for
doesn't
that.
have to.
Okay, so I get 2 points.
It's
still,
actually once
just
per
have the
turn
first.
after a minion. Oh yeah, I can actually move the Titan.
You
That's
have
interesting.
7. You have 6.
Just Titan to the same base.
No, no, but they both have 7.
I'm definitely not.
I thought he had more. He has +2 until the end of the
Oh,
turn.
right.
He's
So
got
I only
more.
got- I
You
only
get
got
Oh yeah,
one
he's
point.
got.
Yeah.
I get second. You get third. Oh.
You guys tied for third, so you both get 1.
Why? I have 7
He
points.
has
Oh, no,
7.
7. Okay,
Chris
sorry,
only
no,
has
that's right.
6.
Yeah. So I just gotta
Add
do
properly there.
Yeah.
Alright.
I gotta change the
Okay.
title to add properly now.
Good
So I get
job,
4.
kids. Well done.
Yeah.
Thanks for falling into my trap. Alright, so I'm giving myself 2 very nice coins.
Ooh.
And
Oh, that one.
who gets the 4?
I get the 4.
And I just get 1. New base, City of Gold. At the start of your turn, if you have a minion here, gain 1 victory point.
You get a Kraken.
At the
Which is
start of your turn, if you have a minion here, gain 1 victory point. So.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, special.
I draw 2 cards.
After a new base comes into play, you may play this minion on it as an extra minion.
Oh,
Nice.
The Crypt Looter.
that works.
She
works
she's
out
the
well.
hobby, right? Yeah.
So then when it goes to the start of his turn,
Yeah, you get
he's going
the
to get the 1
VP.
victory point.
Yeah. Worked out very nice. Very nice. Good job there. Yes. You did well.
That's the,
Did you draw?
yeah, I drew.
I give myself a victory point. Fabulous. Now then.
Oh, thanks.
You excited to watch Broadchurch tonight?
Yeah.
What time do you have to be at school for?
9.
Wonderful. Have either of you two watched Broadchurch yet?
What is it?
It's
What's it called?
Broadchurch. It's a British crime drama.
I've not heard of it.
It's got David Tennant as one of the lead actors.
Indeed. All right. There. Well, I'm trying to decide what to do, and indeed, I'm not sure. Alright, so we'll go. Oh, that's interesting. Indeed, okay. So for my action, I'll play Scrap Diving, place an action from your discard pile into your hand. I'll take You Call This Archaeology into my hand. And then for my minion, I'll play Captain Ahab at the Vat. Forgotten Horrors. After you play a minion here, draw a card and transfer this action to another base. I'll draw a card. And I'll transfer it to the City of Gold. I don't know what that will put there, I guess. And then Talent, move this minion to a base that has one of your actions played on it. Go there, and then play a base after you play a minion here, or play a card that moves your minions. Oh, it doesn't. Doesn't work. Damn. Doesn't work. Alright, so I'll just leave that there then. was trying to double dip. But alas, the double dip did not dip.
It did not.
It did not dip. Now I just drew a card.
We're playing properly.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, looks to be. Oh, and then very large boulder. Did I do that last turn? I think I haven't moved the very large boulder, so he. Well, I guess it's not a
You
he.
moved him last turn, that's why you didn't do it.
Yeah, that's right. You are correct. Alright, so I'm down, draw 2, you can go.
Hooray.
Huzzah.
Alright, I'm going to play Infiltrate over at the City of Gold, so play in a base, destroy an action that has been played here.
Hey.
Ongoing. You may ignore the space's ability until the start of your next turn.
Wow.
Why would you want to do that? That's mine.
Wait, oh, you may.
Deep.
Not, you do.
Yeah, it's a me.
Yeah.
There's no reason you'd ever want to do
And
that.
considering it's not the start of my turn and I don't have a minion there, I don't gain a victory point, so I don't benefit. But
But you
I will
can't,
benefit.
you can't block anyone else from doing it, but you may ignore it. It says
Yeah,
you may
basically,
ignore it.
yeah.
You may ignore
You
it.
may ignore the space.
It doesn't say anything about you
Sorry,
stopping
ignore
other
it.
people from accessing.
Oh.
it. That's my
Whatever.
point. Is you never at the City of Gold you never want to do that.
Oh.
But you do. Please, by all means, take it
You
back.
should still destroy his thing.
Yeah.
Just get rid of it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
He's gotten too many cards from it already.
I can't play them, so what
Properly.
difference does it make?
Can't do.
It's service function.
You can still play a
but-
minion
But I
then.
will still play a minion there. I'll play my Ninja Acolyte, and just so you're aware, special on your turn, if you have not yet played a minion, you may return this minion to your hand and play an extra minion on this base.
Cool.
You can upgrade them for free.
Mm-hmm. Pardon me.
Whoa!
Pardon me.
Nuclear explosion. You get hiccups.
They're always violent too.
It's funny when Kelsey gets hiccups. She just rattles hiccups with like no.
Okay,
Good time.
thank you.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Hercules.
Oh, Hercules. He's going for the gold.
Oops,
Wait,
I don't know why I
was
played him on
just
top of
saying,
there.
Are you like teaming
That's
up?
weird.
Something we should know?
Okay, so my minion, then action. One
What does he
of
do again? Keep on.
he just gains one when I play an action. When anyone plays an action.
And you only get one
Yeah.
until the end of the turn.
So he's a 6 now
Yeah.
because of that.
Alright, because you plus one. Yeah, that's okay. You're
So
bringing on top.
6, yeah.
Okay.
And then play an extra action. That's 2 cards. So I'll play 2 extra actions. That's 3 cards.
You're
My
tight on, I think.
4th one will be one of your minion gains plus 3 until the end of the turn. I'll make it him.
You don't have to
And
help her there.
lastly, shuffle up to 3 cards from your discard pile into your deck.
Come on, Larry, play properly. Don't help her.
And I'm gonna bring this guy out and draw my card from his challenge.
Interesting.
I'm gonna choose these 3. I think that is enough to pop.
What? Jerkus Maximus.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it should. He's like a plus 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus I have more than 4 cards in my hand.
Yeah, okay.
So that pops. And it's the end of my turn, so I will draw 2
So
cards.
then
as
we're
soon as
both
I
gonna
finish
get
shuffling
ones.
these.
You're not there, right, Larry? I'm not,
No, I'm
not
not
seeing
there.
something?
No.
Yeah, okay. Any specials? No specials?
You got nothing.
Going once, twice, 3 times?
No, I do not.
Looter's dead. She got me a
Cut
victory
for me,
point though.
please.
Alright, so we're giving you
She gets another 3.
3.
Do you need some of her ones back, or?
So here's a silver, which would be 5, and you're giving me 2. Right?
Yeah.
5, 6,
Wait,
7.
can I have the octopus back?
I can give you all octopus if you like. Here, I'll trade you.
Okay. Thanks.
Should show you my
And did you
crap
cut for
menu.
me?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Well done.
These cards are gone.
Yeah,
And the base is gone.
killing it all. Was there anything that it did? Nothing else. Alright, so that goes there. These are not mine, these are yours. The base. The tar pits. After each time the minion is destroyed here, place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. Fine. You got no weird bases. Okay. Whose turn was that? That was yours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so it's
Larry.
my turn.
Oh, I got 1 point, right? I got 1 point to that. Did you get your point?
I did not, because I did not have a thing there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You have your.
We each got 1.
Okay.
You got third
You
place.
had
so.
a. You had a.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, second and third both got 1 point.
Okay.
So actually having third place didn't hurt you relative to second place. So, there.
I'm gonna place my Valkyrie over in the vats there, so it's a 5. I get to place a minion from another player's discard pile into my hand.
Hercules.
Actually, no, it's not Hercules. I want
Who else is there?
Chrono.
Chrono Mage.
Nice.
That's insane.
That's so weird. That you can do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but Hercules is way better.
That's it?
Well, I guess depending if you're really substantial. Anyways, Valkyrie's a we'll put her there. She can come hang out with Captain Ahab.
This combo is not working out as well as
I
thought.
told you to play zombies. You never listen to me. You never, ever, ever play the combo I tell you to play, and then you suck. And it doesn't work out for you. But if you just listen to me and you had zombies, you'd actually be doing things right now.
Alright, I'm gonna play Cast the Runes, look at another player's hand, then look at the top 2 cards in their deck and return them in any order. Play an extra action. I'm gonna choose Derek. I'm gonna look at your hand. Do I look at both at the same time? I don't think so.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the whole point. And so you can take certain cards and put them on top of my deck. It just slows me down a little bit. It doesn't really matter. I don't lose anything. It just changes the sequence of my cards.
Put that one on top of your deck.
Which one?
That one.
Oh yeah.
And that one next.
Oh, on the top. So that would be. You got it. What did I get? I got new cards now. Oh, good call. I like that.
And I can play an extra action.
Said you shuffled my hand up. Damn you. Oh, cool. Excellent. Oh, very good. Very good. I like that. Interesting.
Alright, then I'm gonna play some extra action raiding party. Reveal the top 3 cards on our player's deck. That would be Derek's. I may play revealed action or a minion of power 4 or less as an extra card. Return the rest in any order.
You jerk.
Hmm.
Well, that's actually not a very good one. So. You don't get the 5, you only get the 4. So top
Yeah.
3,
Yeah, top 3.
and it says reveal.
Yeah, reveal.
Fucking rotary slipper. Woohoo.
So I'm gonna take the guide. I'm gonna play it as an extra action. And I will play.
It's just a 4, really,
Yeah.
effectively.
I'm gonna play it over in the tar pits.
Okay.
So I'll be powered 9 there. And I draw 2 cards and it's Derek's turn.
The trickiest Interesting. Interesting. Well, how many points you got, Larry Lewis?
4.
You have how many points? 4 points? Okay.
4 victory points, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so they do this and they do that.
Sorry.
Sure. I will play. Oh, right. Okay, for my action, I'll play a Zeppelin on a base, play a base, play the Great Library. Then I'll play. The Glory Hound at the vat.
Oh, I'm not upset.
You mean okay?
No,
Just
I know.
teasing, Okay.
I know, I'm not
Just
upset.
joking.
I'm not upset with you.
Okay, Glory Hound. Look at the top 2 cards of the base deck. Place one on the bottom and one on the top.
So what's this have total now? 8. And then that's 13.
Yeah, just leave it. It's gonna change. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, whatever. That goes there and get rid of this terrible base. Terrible base. Alright, talent, Captain Ahab. You may move this minion to a base that has one of your actions played on it. Sliding over there, and Glory Hound there to suck up the 1 victory point. And minion action talent 1 power for my large boulder, and I'm done. Draw 2, 1, 2. You may go.
Okay. Fuck.
Indeed.
It's frustrating. Okay. I will place Muffin here.
Muffin.
And arbitrarily I'll take control of Ahab.
Ahab.
Actually, wait. Yeah, so I actually will take control of Ahab.
If you take control, but I'm just saying, like, that's on the same base as you would actually put him to be your
And-
power.
But we found out it says end of the turn means his turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah. So this is true. This might be a news to you. This is a new ruling.
Sorry, what?
This is actually a new ruling. So just take him and put him.
And it says
What?
till the end of the
Until
turn.
the-
It just means until your
your
turn's
turn.
done, not until the whole round anymore.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a rule
But I didn't want to take control of this.
Oh, that's right. So you want him then?
Yeah. So what I am then going to do is I will place I'll place infiltrate down, so that way there is an action on this base here. I will still take control of Captain Ahab, and then I will use Captain Ahab's ability to move this minion to this
Oh, I see.
base.
No, that doesn't.
No, it's still not really gonna help me much anyways.
No, you don't have to play it.
Yeah. I'll just play Sissy Fit down here. Play on a base. All other players, minions have -1 power here.
Okay, hold. Did you take Captain Ahab?
No, I'm not taking Captain
Are you
Ahab
taking
anymore.
Gloryhound?
What's that?
Are you taking Gloryhound then?
I'm not going to take anybody.
No.
It doesn't serve me any purpose.
Someone's chocolate milk.
And then everyone has -1 power, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Shelby.
That's it.
Who's winning?
Shelby.
Oh, you're using your little your coins, eh?
Yeah, well, that's actually what they're intended for.
Good job.
Like, in theory. If you don't happen to own an estate.
Alrighty. I play Enchantress here. Draw a card. And my cards get +1 power at the end of the turn. Play an extra action, and you may place on the top. Draw a card and play an extra action. How many have I played now? 1, 2,
Playing one at a time.
3, right, 3,
Played 3 cards, so
4, play 2 extra actions, and 5. Rings, that's not power, play an extra action. Then I'll bring out my Titan. And you may place on top of your deck instead of the discard. Yeah. I'm gonna do that, and then use my Titan to draw a card. And that is the end of my turn.
Fabulous.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Chrono Mage. I'm gonna play an extra action this turn over on the bats.
Okay.
My first action I'm gonna play is Berserk. Place a card from my hand on top of my deck to give one of my minions +3 power to the turn, which I'll give to the Chrono Mage.
So it's 6.
Yeah, so I'll put that one on
So that
top.
gives you 15 power.
Minus
That's
3.
a permanent one. So
Just -3 for
so you're 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're at 16,
Yeah.
which will pop at the end of your turn.
And the Chrono Mage right now is 6 minus 1 is 5, right? So my second action is going to be Viking Funeral. Play on one of my minions. I'll play in the Chrono Mage. Ongoing after this minion goes to discard pile, gain 1 victory point. If I own it, put it back in the box, but I won't own it.
Right.
Then that ends my turn.
Nice. So I get this back, but you get an extra victory point for it.
Yeah. Any specials?
No.
No.
Okay, so Larry's getting 4. So give me 1 back. There's a silver. And is there anything else we have to do? Okay, so then Muffin's crits, right?
Yes.
So you and I each get 1.
Okay.
Thing. Am I right?
Yeah.
Ding. Actually, I'm gonna cash my 5 in, and I'm gonna get silver. I got a silver.
I'm giving my Valkyrie and Inferno, and the 2 yours.
That's mine. That's mine. There we go.
And then I draw my 2 cards.
So the greenhouse, the winner may search his or her deck for a minion and play it on the base that replaces this one.
Okay, so stop right there. After a new base comes into play, you may play this minion on it as an extra minion special. Ding. So the winner may search his or her deck for a minion and play it on. Oh, that's cool. Larry, are you done?
Yep.
Did you draw?
Yep.
Did you? Fantastic. Okay. You're fucking kidding me. 1 point? So it's 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's reevaluate. Does it say after it's destroyed here? Okay, that's destruction. Alright. Okay. Not ideal, but still pretty good.
Okay.
Still pretty good. Not ideal, but still pretty good. Alright, so, minion. I will play a mechanic at the tar pits. Choose an action in your discard pile that can be played on a base and play it as an extra action. Play Aglomotive. Extra action. Then I will play as my actual action. That's my extra. My real action is a Rotary Slug Thrower. Play on a base. Your minions here each have +2 power. Then I will activate the talent for Captain Ahab. Move this minion to a base that has one of your actions played on it. And once per turn, after a minion moves from here, oh yeah, that's right. After a minion moves from here, you may move this Titan to the same base. A very large boulder rolls to the tar pits.
Nice work.
Crushes Ahab, doesn't it?
No, because Ahab's 4.
Oh, okay.
Because the Rotary Slug Thrower gives all my minions +2.
Okay.
So mechanic is a 6. Ahab is a 4. And I have +5 for the aggro motive, which I think is like 18 power or something.
Yeah.
It's more than enough.
Nice.
Boom.
Up in the base on yourself, and I got no specials.
Boom, chakalaka boom boom. Any boom booms?
No specials on me. Chris may have a ninja. Maybe.
Hey, you have a ninja?
No special ninjas on my end.
It's like
Anyway.
3 freaking points if you can drop the ninja down. Alright, very good. That worked out according to plan. I will take Jack and 4. And who else gets anything? Boom.
So where were you at for points then? I've got 8.
I have 7.
I have 9.
9.
Chris has got 3.
Yes.
Those guys back. There's my boulder. These guys all go away.
Double Goju. After the space scores, each player's highest power minion here on the bottom of the
I
deck.
hate that base. There's so many wacky bases.
Alright, my
I
go.
got the space scores piece.
Draw, and then you can go.
You
Nice.
I will place my Tiger Assassin down, and I will destroy the Enchantress. Actually, yeah, they're both going to be the same. And just because I can, I will play Assassination, play on a minion ongoing.
Oh, actually, in this neutral space, you can't kill anybody.
Oh.
No, it's only minions.
Yeah, other minions here are not affected by other players' minions here.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's true.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Play properly.
Play properly.
Okay.
You can still go there, but
Well,
You just
I'll
wanna
play.
kill someone.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
kill
you just
someone.
wanna
Kill someone,
I
you
wanna
just
kill
take
that.
that frustration.
Yeah, and then I'll play assassination on Enchantress.
Alright then. You realize I can kill 5s, right?
play it on.
Actually,
I can actually kill like
why-
7s. If there's any
Yeah,
T-Rexes
that's
roaming around.
Okay, I will just call that my turn.
Okay.
He just wanted to murder somebody.
Yeah.
He's
more
like
or
his
less.
last place. He's like, I want to kill
Choose
somebody.
my talent.
Pretty much.
My Titan to draw a card.
Bloodthirsty.
Well, we did have that one base out that was. Oh my god. I think so.
Hmm. Oh, what do we got? We're at. Do it later. I'm gone. Okay. Archmage
Ooh.
there. I'm going to be playing extra action with your turn, so I get 2. And you play search your deck for an action and reveal it to all players. And then place it into your hand. What are we at here? 8 plus. Sorry, 9, 10, 11. 3. Do it. Let's go to 12. Yeah. Okay.
Are you gonna pop the base on us, Shelby?
I'm trying. I am trying.
Still gonna beat you.
Probably.
Beat you.
8.
I don't know, maybe not. So what do you get 12 points?
Yeah.
Alright, I thought.
1. Okay, what have I done? Search.
I don't think we've had a single 5 base up this entire game.
No, actually.
Stupid. And I trashed, I actually trashed a shitty base as well. Can't believe you killed my crypt. She's rare and valuable.
Sorry.
Sure.
She was the result of
I
my frustration.
I shouldn't have played her. I shouldn't have played her. I lacked strategic discipline there.
Yeah, folks, in this game we're playing with the base deck, which is using all the bases in it.
Sorry, guys.
On your plotting.
I don't think I can do it. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna take yeah. I'm just gonna take this guy and then shuffle this.
What did you just do?
I just took
Why?
because my action was
scry.
search your deck.
Scry, yeah.
And
Scries. Yeah. And which one did you take? Is it like
I took
Zeus?
the reduce the breakpoint.
Oh yeah, okay.
And could you cut for me, please? Thank you. And for my extra action, I'm just going to. Place the plus 1 power counter up to 2 of my minions. Just go there.
Okay, so where's the power at?
And my turn.
3, 6, 10, plus how many cards you got?
4. Wait, so we're at 10, so 14.
So you're +4 because of your
Because I have 8 cards.
Yeah, okay, you got 8 cards.
That's one thing I don't like about this deck is it's like a lot of
Well, I'm thinking you signed up
organization.
for it.
Yeah,
You signed up for it. Did
I
you
know.
draw your 2?
I did.
Okay, there's up. Well, and then
So
partly,
slow.
yeah, well, partly you need to know the deck really, really well. If you don't know the deck really, really well, then it's just you're not quite sure how to
Yeah.
manage.
Okay, I'm gonna play a raider there. Pump that base up to 4. Should be 18 to pop.
Mm-hmm.
You realize you're helping her, right?
You know, but I want the 2 points.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play tribute. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. And
Cool.
that ends my turn.
She's like, ooh, okay, hold on now.
Any specials? Anybody got any ninjas?
Nope. Nothing.
You get another silver. Look at you.
Thank you.
And it goes back though. There we go. And we're
This
gets
one has a
to-
horse on it.
Oh,
better.
This is another silver.
oh, you get silver as well. All these silvers. Oh my goodness. Neutral space is gone, and now now the Mountains of Madness come out. So after each time a minion is played here, its owner draws a madness card. Dun dun dun.
We don't have madness.
And I draw my 2 cards then my turn.
Alright then. Then unfortunately mine is very easy. Don't have a lot of good options. So play the Steam Queen at the Great Library, and then I'll play Scrap Diving. Place an action from your discard pile into your hand. So I will take the Bankroll Motive into my hand. And that's probably all I can do. Kinda weak. Completely forgot to pull my boulder out. Cool. Draw 2. Here we go. Alright, that sucks. I should pull my boulder out. Yeah.
2 cards.
No, seriously? Not bad?
It's
Mine's not much better.
yeah.
I mean, I had some good cards to play, but they played, and now I'm pretty much.
I've been more or less stagnant.
I hate
the entire
ninjas.
time.
I hate ninjas. I never played ninjas.
I thought this would have been a good combo, but it hasn't turned out very well.
Yeah, I played ninjas a couple times way back in the beginning, and I hated them because I'm never playing it again. It's the thing, like when you get high destruction decks, sure they kill stuff, but killing doesn't give you victory points.
Mm-hmm.
So bases don't pop, you just sit there, and then eventually other people, you slow them down, but eventually they still pop the bases.
Yeah, like I could see this, like say, like in retrospect now, say combining like the Ninja Sharks together, where you destroy something and then you get benefit for porting like more down a whole bunch of your creatures, as well as getting power counters.
I guess,
and things. I was seeing like maybe like the control of and then destroying creatures being a good combo, but it's kind of arbitrary in terms
you
of
haven't
like.
got your but you haven't got your good cats out yet. You haven't got Fluffy. You haven't got what's his name, Mr. Whiskers.
Mm-hmm.
It's Fluffy. It's all about Fluffy.
Yeah. I've gone through
She's the queen.
a third of the deck and everything.
Oh yeah, you're not burning too many cards quickly either. That's part of the problem.
Also that.
It's a slow deck.
Yeah.
It's a very slow deck. That is why that's the vulnerability of the kitty cats is you're dependent on getting your kitty cats out, and if you don't, then
You float.
you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So actually pairing them with the deck that cycles quickly is useful.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try something real crazy.
No, seriously?
Yeah.
I never would have guessed.
Remember, we're recording.
Okay.
Okay, lots of math. Oh, we can do the madness out. Okay,
No
carry on.
shit. Oh god.
Carry
such
on.
a gamble.
Yes, do it!
No, it's such a gamble.
Do it! You go insane! She's gonna go insane. Where is the madness? Why am I? Oh, there it is. Okay, come on. I got the madness deck. Let's do it. Okay, you can't. You've already told the whole world that you're gonna do something crazy. Let's do it.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, madness. Take a madness. Seriously?
Yep.
As a minion? Reveal the top card of your deck gives an action. Play it as
I really needed that to be an action for this plan to work.
Yeah. You got your madness?
Yeah.
You're just gonna use it to get rid of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Done.
Yeah, excellent. Good job.
Shit. Aw, another an action next.
Aw.
Figures.
Oh, that was.
That's okay. It was a gamble. If you could
Yeah.
pile on, that's fine. You pile on, you pile on.
You good with just chips for tonight?
Yeah.
That's going to be a chance too, but because I know Derek's got it in his hand. Pillage, take a random card from another player's hand and place it into mine.
Yeah, I got a big hand though, dude, so.
I know, but I know you put that action.
The aggro motive, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1 in 8 chance. So that's a 12.5% chance of drawing the aggro motive. So what do you do? What does it say specifically?
Take a random card from another player's hand and put it into mine.
Okay, that's easy. Random. Here we go.
Yeah.
Aggro motive. Let's see it. Come on.
I kind of
Nah!
Glory hand.
The
Darn
glory
it.
hand. Yeah, you took my 2. That's right. Take it. That's actually probably the single worst card in my hand. Good job. Actually, no. Escape Hatch is worse. Yeah, that's if you got these stupid ninjas floating around. Maybe it's not that. I shuffle my whole hand now. Exactly. Oh man. Fighting a migraine all day.
Oh no.